It's up. It's just not shared. Hello. 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 Hello, world. We're here now.
Yes, hello, world. There was almost a song in it, and then I lost it because I am tired.
Hi, Laura. Hi, cold and soggy Faith.
Oh, poor Faith. Or is it Faith Louise? Do we say both names?
Stephanie on time.
Kaylee and early to be my favorite. Oh, yeah. Laura, you almost made it. You were so close.
Yeah, switch over to live chat. That's important. Hello, Dawn. Hi, Jules. Hi, Christina.
And Christina's dog picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Everyone's having a rough night.
Oh, no.
How are we all doing besides cold and wet and cold and grumpy? That's fun. I got to use 2 meanings of cold.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Joe Michael was texting us about.
I remember Quint because I made a lot of Stardust jokes. Oh, I have a message.
Elizabeth. Look at Elizabeth.
Man, if the others had not already got in there to be my favorite, you'd be my favorite again. I love that. I appreciate everyone telling us who they are because they don't trust us, and that is correct.
Mona, are you finally ready to move? I feel like you've been moving for like a while. Oh, I'm sorry, Christina. Puppy.
I love a papillon.
Today was an interesting day. I had a job interview. And then I got the largest payment I have ever received as an agent, which is, of course, a deal that I negotiated like 6 months ago because that's how publishing works. And then I went on submission with a new manuscript I'm very excited about.
Oh, Mona, that is rough.
Since 12/1.
But finish line is in sight.
Yeah.
Kevin got invited out this weekend, and he told them that if he planned anything, I was going to kill him.
Oh.
Because we have been trying to move in and finish settling, and he keeps being Mr. Social Butterfly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chudney. Glad you could join us. Amy, did we say hi to Amy? Bess is making me do the timer again today. So if Bess isn't watching the screen, I am sorry in advance for whatever excited utterance happens when the time runs out.
And Danny's not here, so I'll say it. With this largest payment ever as an agent, Pizza Talk Live?
Not that large. I'm still interviewing for day jobs. So. Kaylee's not going to be here for MegaCon.
Kaylee and I are like one aisle from each other. I'm only going to be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, I'm very excited.
What's everyone going to be working on today?
I'm going to be finishing a crochet project. And yeah.
All right.
How about you?
I got to do some emails, and then hopefully I'll be able to read a client's project.
Do you ever hear your pet but have no idea from whence the noise came?
I mean, not recently. That was a dead cat joke. Sorry.
No, I got to make a lot of dead dad jokes a couple weeks ago. I felt pretty good about it.
We got edits, emails, admin stuff, draft, cover letter. Not for you. Okay. Poetry submissions, edit.
I feel like we're all running on fumes. Like this month has been
8 years long. Yeah.
a lot.
Right.
No way, Jose!
Happy birthday, Jose.
Did you get a cake?
What prayer candle designs are you doing this time, Kaylee? All right, nice, Charles. Packing for Vegas, man. I'm gonna go with KK.
I'm too tired for Vegas. You guys going without me.
Yeah, I would much rather prefer somewhere I can just lay somewhere and drinks are delivered to me. I can nap.
Yeah, that feels more what I'm capable of at the moment.
I went to Cancun. I don't know, right before I moved to Orlando, I think it was, and that's what I did. I just laid on the little, chair out by the beach, and someone came by every like 30 minutes to ask me if I wanted a drink, and I had a book, and so I would just like nap and then wake up and read and drink a drink that was delivered to me, and then nap again and repeat.
That sounds perfect.
It was a perfect vacation.
I just reminded myself, my sound should be even better this week because I acoustic tiled my ceiling.
Nice. Ugh. It is the 121st of January. You're correct.
I don't think we believe in a writer is never late, nor are they early. They arrive exactly when they mean to. That's what we're going with.
Mm-hmm. You only have to apologize if you're late if you're hosting.
Yeah, like if you forget that Wednesdays exist.
Yep. Oh man. What else? What do we gotta talk about? I feel like
we're just all tired. Let's just all take naps. We'll write and then we'll nap. Are there any new folks that we need to explain anything to?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Hang on. Jinkies.
Middleback.
From like the moving stuff?
Oh, could be. Oh, chip shop. Yeah, you keep mentioning this chip shop, Kay.
I suspect you may not be on live chat.
Might be. Or live in general.
Yeah. Just check your like chat settings, and also who've got a little red light that says we're live.
Oh yeah, you did win a trip for 2. I remember that.
You broke your back? That's like the scariest thing I can imagine.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no? Oh no, don't you start.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like this kind of thing. Are there any new folks that we need to explain this to?
Spiders. Why does my shoulder hurt?
From a chip?
A chip?
In your shoulder?
On my shoulder? Sorry, Laura. I'm sorry, darling. Sorry, everyone. My bad. Where to? Oh, I think Elizabeth has.
Holy cheese nips. We do not have nearly enough time to
Okay.
to get into that, but holy cheese nips.
Yeah, I thought about getting caffeine, but I was like, I don't know.
This feels correct.
It can help at this point.
Huh. So I know that weakens your bones, but how does it break them? Does it just weaken them so that they like spontaneously snap themselves? I hate that.
Makes them more likely to break for sure.
But like her whole spine.
Oh, it's time.
Oh no.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best, y'all. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. And let me tell you, it was so tempting to leave it so Sarah had to do the return. How did everyone do?
No one wants that. I don't even know what I did. I feel like I read emails for 20 minutes and still didn't get anything done.
Yeah, I assumed I would be done doing this because I had like 10 rounds left. But nope, still working on it. And Thea, sorry to hear about your hand. That sucks.
I'm gonna get some emails. Oh, Jules, I'm sorry.
Man, we are all struggling.
Not Les / Quint.
Do we call you Les or Quint?
Cover letters are tough. Charles did all right.
Excellent job not talking during the sprint. I noticed a couple naughty folks not keeping their eyes on their own paper.
Chudney got a couple pages done. Elizabeth did well. 480, that's good.
Good start, good start.
It's important.
All right. And now is it Les or Les? Are we going for like an SS or a ZS?
Scene tracker.
I was trying to come up with names that were representative of both, and I got Leslie, check. And then I ended up with Lestifer, which...
I like that one. That's what I'm going to name my next pet.
Cool. Leslie. Les. Got it.
Lestifer.
Excellent progress.
I'm eating chocolate because that will help.
Did we find out what...
oh, yeah, you didn't say who you were doing, Kaylee.
Yeah. Who's going on these candles?
Did you do a Luigi one or was that someone else? I saw a Luigi one. Audio script. All right.
Well, that's fun.
What are we eating or drinking? I told you that I was eating chocolate, but I didn't tell you what kind. This is a soy-free chocolate brand.
Theo.
One of the most widely available ones, so that's good.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, Kaylee.
Oh, you said that, and I did not connect those two.
Nosferatu candles are going to be wild.
Wicked ones will be good too. I don't know if the Luigi thing has passed or not, but I definitely saw someone do that style. Coffee. All right. Maybe I should have a coffee. No, I don't need coffee. Sarah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Essential questions here.
This one? I think Theo only makes dark chocolate, but this one's a salted almond dark chocolate.
And yes, you should. We believe in hydration.
I think it's easier to make dark chocolate without soy because that's usually what I find.
I think Dawn is also having chocolate mint tea, just DIY.
Just deconstructed.
Yeah, there's a word I haven't heard in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, salted almond. I like it because it's got a little crunch in it. So yeah, it's nice. Constant Comet. Is that
Someone is eating sick or something?
Charles, that doesn't sound healthy. Ritz crackers and water. All right, Mona. I don't know why, but that makes me think that you are ill, that you're sick to your stomach.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Who is it? Is Mona the one with the cold? Because if Mona's the one with the cold, this makes sense. Charles, are you the one that did the 24 hours a week sprint thing last time?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have... Oh, no. My brain wants to say narcolepsy, but that is not the one I'm thinking of.
Nope,
Insomnia.
Same thing. Spice and orange rind tea.
That sounds nice.
Oh, I do have a Diet Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I can have that instead of coffee. Everybody go get chocolate. It makes everything a little bit better.
Yeah, it seems like you've inspired a chocolate rush.
That's good. Bourbon pecan. Tiesta. You'll always have interesting teas, even though I don't drink tea. They are interesting sounding. Oh no, Laura. That's not
No
good.
chocolate. Well, we know what you're doing with the next sprint. Go get chocolate.
I honestly usually don't. So whenever I do usually have a Nutella alternate, and that's usually the only chocolate I have in my house.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
Together, Elizabeth?
Basically, tea punch.
You have cocoa powder. You can do some hot chocolate. You can make a little mug cake. I got a mug cake recipe I can send you.
I do love a mug cake. You know, I can almost smell that. Laura, are you okay? Have you not gone grocery shopping this week?
One time I did make my mug cake with a little bit of my vanilla protein drink, and it was fine. It was good. Sugar-free.
And that's from the Tea Hermit.
I was only at work for 4 hours today, and it felt like I was there for 3 days. Oh, Laura, I saw someone recently say they don't drink milk a lot, but sometimes they need it. And so they get powdered milk. They say it's good for recipes, not so much for drinking, but it's good for recipes, baking and stuff.
I don't know how I feel about this.
That sounds like in college, like some of the drinking games people would play, like you had to pour a little bit into a middle cup and then like at the end someone had to drink it. That's what that sounds like.
Okay, but like I have coconut milk in
I used to make my mug cake with oat milk when I always had
because milk freaks me out because you have to smell it all the time and then it might smell bad and that's like a nightmare. So coconut milk. Wow. Just like straight?
I now get the Lactaid milk or the Fairlife milk. So I like it. I get it from my coffee.
I feel like we've tapped into a previously unexplored milk conversation here.
I did used to make overnight oats with oat milk, and I felt that was very incestuous.
In Taskmaster, there was a task like an in-studio task, which was like, which of you drinks the most milk per week? And the guy who won was like well outside statistical average. I don't remember what the number was, but I remember just being like, that's too much milk to just be drinking, just like straight.
That was my dad when he was young. He drank a lot of milk, like half a gallon a day at least.
Laura, a friend of mine went to New York to watch the premiere of season 19, and then they met Greg and Alex, and now they're going to be on Alex's podcast, and also some of their fan fiction got read live on TV by Greg.
Laura, you can definitely make a mug cake with coconut milk. And Christina, spaghetti with milk was definitely a thing where I was raised as well. So that's funny.
You come back here and explain yourself.
I couldn't tell if Anthea's was a command or a comment, but I think it's a comment saying that we do.
Yeah, same here. plant-based is like the safest for me to just
It's
like have
fine.
around. Oh no!
You distracted Bess with all the milk talk. All right, on your mark, get set.
Stay
Oh,
focused.
I don't know where the timer is. Okay, go.
And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
It's a good thing you were ready because I was not.
Well, it took twice as long as anticipated, but it's done.
Oh. Oh, I'm wearing mascara. I just rubbed my eye.
I think that's how you get a smoky eye.
I think that's how you get the I slipped in my makeup look. Laura made a mug cake. So congrats, Laura.
Hooray! Oh no.
Chad went to bed.
Jules did an emoji.
Oh, it's clapping hands for Laura.
Man, my computer like regressed during the move.
418 for Les. Nice. Oop, 478 for Elizabeth. Mona's still working on poetry. Oh, buttered noodles.
How can it not be a thing?
Yeah. Interesting. 300 for Charles. Nice.
Intriguing.
One phrase away from done. Very nice.
You know, progress is progress. What distracted you?
Stared at one question.
I love that.
KK's got a fun fact ready for later.
And I love that.
Good job, Lauren.
I'm so pleased I completed that.
What do we got coming up?
I don't think I've got anything. Oh, zine meetup on Tuesday. You guys should have come and make zines.
Let's see. I'll probably have an amount. I do. Oh, I'm getting my first massage on Saturday in over a month.
Wow. That'll be nice. You know, last week we crushed it. So it really makes sense that this week we're all kind of hanging on by a thread.
On Monday, I'm meeting with my new reader, because she's local.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so we're meeting in person. I mean, I've met her in person before, but we are having a meeting. Let's see. Tomorrow there's a workshop it's called Make My Genre Punk. And it's about punk genres like cyberpunk and solar punk and all those.
Steampunk.
Yes.
Does Gaslamp count?
I don't know. You'll have to come to the meeting and ask. And then Tuesday we have How to Write a Book series. Tuesday is also Loose Lips.
Yeah, Tuesday is zine meetup, so of course it's Loose Lips.
It's everything.
Yeah, I got nothing, y'all. Oh, but we were talking about milks and the bewildering variety that we all use for a variety of different reasons. Someone said goat, I believe.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You could do it now. Or in the next sprint.
I soon have to design a website for a conference.
What?
Yeah. So that's something.
You have to design a website?
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything like too complicated, and I definitely don't build it from scratch. I like start with a template, but
I was like, do you need Kevin?
I can't hand code a website from scratch, but I don't need to because there's plenty of resources out there.
We have two. We have oat and coconut.
I used to have oat milk. I always had oat milk, and then I realized I need to have a lot more protein and how much better I feel if I have more protein. So then I started doing either Fairlife or the lactate milk.
You know, I do love goat cheese. Is goat milk similarly tangy?
want to build your website. I don't have any time.
Sarah doesn't want to build their website.
Bess and I have been trying to find a time to hang out.
Do you know what we settled on? 2 hours on March 1st. I get 2 hours.
We're hanging out in March. And it's funny because so Chelsea messaged me and wanted to have lunch with me next week. And with our schedules, we finally settled on February 19th, which I only have off because I requested off for Coastal Magic, even though I'm not leaving that early. But past me just knew I would need an extra day.
Yeah, it's been a lot. And Sarah still hasn't seen my place like this. What you all see now, that is what Sarah sees.
I have seen the place not set up.
Yeah.
With a Christmas tree in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't know what's back there? Sarah also doesn't know what's back there.
What's back there?
It's a mystery to everyone.
Oh, all right. We'll never know.
You might, but probably not March 1st. That's fair and reasonable. Hey, but Laura, I know a guy.
Chocolate oat, plain oat.
That sounds overwhelming.
A slight tang.
I bet it makes for really good mac and cheese.
Mm.
I also love a good mystery story.
So
What?
Oh. Like they do a website for beers or wine instead of an author website?
Why would that be the go-to?
I don't know. People love beer. Like opening a brewery is like the dream of 1 in 5 men, I think. I totally made that statistic up. Nobody challenged me on it.
We did go to a beer festival this weekend, and there were 2 separate amateur brewer organizations there with just overflowing piles of men behind each table. So you could be correct.
Yeah. Charles has a birthday. I only have a tiny piece of chocolate left, so I'm like...
No, Charles has an anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Mine would just like to live at one. If he spends enough time there, Rebecca, he would be like, oh, I'm going to start my own. I betcha.
Yeah, every so often, Kevin's like, could be fun to, do some home brewing. And then he goes, where though? I think that's the only thing keeping him from starting right now.
Oh yeah, Laura's did make meat at home.
So the bees are going to be a real boon to your household.
I started listening to All the Colors in the Dark, which I had heard from a lot of people that was really good. And then my checkout ran out, so I have to wait.
Oh no.
I listened to like 30% of it.
Everyone's very excited about the mead. I'm currently waiting for the next like Janet Ivanovich.
And she follows me on Twitter. No, on Blue Sky.
No kidding.
Just randomly. Like I was like, what is this? Why?
I am 38th in line. I was previously 139th, so getting closer.
Nice. 5 audiobooks. Yeah, that was the problem, is I had a whole bunch come in at the same time.
These days, I only listen to the Janet Ivanovich books, and mostly because I really like her narrator. So it's just like when I need a background noise, I just pull one that's available at the library and just play that.
Mm-hmm. Maple syrup. There's a meadery here that's pretty good. Zamarium?
Yeah. I'm mad at them though.
It's fine.
Oh no.
I gotta find the timer again. Okay. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is now complete. How did everyone do?
I got to start reading my client's edited manuscript. It's so good. It's so
Oh,
good.
yay!
I don't know how they made this book better, but I think they did.
Wonderful.
Anthea, looks like Anthea's checking out.
Reasonable. It's late. We're all tired. We've all done our best.
I mean, we all have our crutch words.
That's what drafts are for.
Mm-hmm. Dawn got 30 pages edited. Christina wrote 102 words. Nice. Kaylee got...
Ooh, things just like skipped.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, your back hurts, Mona. Hope you feel better.
Ugh, you poor thing.
Still
Okay, how much is there to learn about butter noodles? They're
Yeah.
just noodles with butter. They're like a sick food or a comfort food or a...
Norma got 400. Nice.
Wow.
Stephanie's halfway done. Oh,
Oh no.
635 for Elizabeth. Very nice.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was like, oh, Galaxy Firework 2000. That's Elizabeth. The whole saying your name thing repeatedly is working. Took me a lot longer to get Christina.
Doesn't Christina say Christina?
Mostly only when I go, ooh, doggy. Excellent.
What is my mother sending me? Critiqued 6 pages. Is it an American thing?
This is gonna blow my mind if it's just an American thing, because it feels like such a basic, obvious thing to do when you have nothing else in the fridge. Although to be fair, it did blow my mind when Kevin introduced me to it, because it's like a comfort food for him, but my family had never done it.
And my family actually doesn't eat it, but my niece actually likes it. And I think that came from her dad, though.
That's wild. Oh yeah, happy Lunar New Year, Taylor.
Oh yeah, I drove by Paris Bon Mi today, and they had the dragon out there.
Yeah, I think a bunch of streets got shut down for festivals, but I was working.
For 2 words for a blog. Yeah, we never had butter noodles, but
Now, Kevin's family is Eastern European. So, like, I'd be surprised if it was a thing he picked up in America, because his mom cooks, like, exclusively.
Is it the year of the snake now, Sarah? Elizabeth?
Yeah! I'm a snake. I have nothing but positive astrology, horoscopy things.
I think I'm a rat. That's what I am. I'm a rat. Taking it. Oh, okay. Into your new office at work. All right, KK. KK is just killing it at work.
Everyone's sharing their birthday things.
Snake, rabbit, dog.
Yay, snakes. Yeah, I've never enjoyed being a snake like I've never enjoyed being a Leo. The descriptors are always like vain, self-centered, snobby. I'm like, oh, yeah, yay. Must be the center of attention and will be mad if they're not.
In China, it's the nobody wants a tiger. The mothers don't want tigers.
Really? Why? What's a tiger?
I guess they're troublesome kids. As kids, especially.
I mean, all kids are troublesome as kids. That's like
Extra troublesome.
kids.
Stubborn. Yeah. And headstrong. There we go. And bossy.
Are you talking about my thing, Jules? Did you say what yours is? Are you the same?
I think Jules was referring to Tiger.
Ah.
KK had a fun fact for us. Anybody else have a fun fact for us?
Bringing up Lunar New Year was a good one.
Stephanie's an ox. We had a guy come into the library and do a little talk on Chinese zodiac stuff, and I knew a lot about it for like a week, and then I forgot everything.
I just really like Fruits Basket, and that's pretty much my entire engagement with zodiac.
Oh, Stephanie's got some buttered noodles facts.
That is a very fun fact.
Did they have butter in China? Did they have butter in China? I'm sure they did.
They must have. They have oxes and cows and things.
Where's... I'm a rooster. All of these people saying they're Chinese zodiacs. It makes me think this is a deep cut, but in the Power Rangers movie that came out in the 90s, when they get their animal, whatever, Zords, is that what they're called? They like, one of them's got like, I don't know, they all got like fun ones. There's like a big cat and whatever. And the girl who like is there, she goes to this one guy and he like looks so sad. And she's like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "I'm a frog."
I didn't hear any of that because I was busy being horrified by Rebecca's fun fact. That's Rebecca.
You can go back and listen to it.
Ugh. I think what really got me was the blended up part. I don't like that part.
That's RFK stuff. People give red envelopes filled with money. I did know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are developing living furniture, like trees that you sit on, basically.
I like this because there's no descriptor for the time that we have given Dawn. Dawn had a time. Good time, bad time.
Thanks for the time. Writing time, maybe? Maybe that's
yeah, no, it's clearly like thanks for, like making the space for us to write and be productive. But I just like, I had a time, y'all. See you next time. Now, come back here and explain the living furniture thing.
Because of the vehicle.
Who's they? What does living furniture mean? Oh, that's fun.
Okay, now I get it.
But I don't think I want a moss table.
A table that goes moss and powers a lamp. Oh yeah, I did see some like plant power source things.
I think maybe we don't launch any more rockets in January.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Grows moss. Does it have to have access to the sun to power it? I must.
How does the moss make the power?
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, but how do we get the photosynthesis power and not kill the moss?
I remember a couple of years ago.
Are we blending it up and feeding it to other mosses?
No, we're not doing that, Bess. No one's doing that.
I just realized right this minute why I look weird. None of you told me.
Moss roof for power and other environmental reasons. It keeps it cooler too, right?
Yeah, every time I look around the city, I'm like, there's so many flat roofs. We could cover that with green.
That's a good point, Elizabeth. I can't even put glasses down on flat tables without spilling them. Oop, Charles. Rebecca's in public listening to us.
Man, that must be a trip.
Oh, I got to take some ibuprofen and then get back to editing because I really want to take this book out soon.
Well, you all crushed it on fun facts this week. We went from horrifying to baffling, tragic, and funny. We really covered the full spectrum, and I'm very impressed. Considering the energy we all came in with tonight, excellent work.
Oh, how's everyone? Oh, I gotta schedule February write-ins so that they show up on my YouTube. Solar roadways, I remember that.
Oh, instead of solar roadways down here, we're getting radioactive roadways. Yay!
What? Fun and sad facts. I read that as sun and fad facts, and it was like, we did have some sun facts, but that's not what you said.
There's also a retired airport on Disney World property that does that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous about where we're going with this.
And the breakdown creates an electric current.
I'm worried we're going to end up blending up the bacteria. This is my new horror.
We're not blending anything anymore. Liberating, I like that description.
Okay.
Not yours or the writers.
Okay.
Conductive fibers.
We have one of those. I pass it on the highway sometimes.
Yeah, I wish we all had those because it's so hot here in the summer. For my poor little car. What is the margaritas?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't like where that's going, Rebecca.
We're not blending octopuses either, Rebecca.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Elizabeth, we can't keep track of a thread for more than 2 seconds at a time.
Right here, halves of a whole idiot, especially at 9:30.
All right. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. I got a lot of work done today. I hope you did too. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Apparently bird flu is on the rise. So, yeah. With that, uplifting.
You just leaving me here?
Did I say everything?
Guys, help him out.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Okay, yeah, I was getting there. Okay, bye. Oh no, TV in Kansas.